RiverBender.com's live coverage of today's game is brought to you by Ace Hardware. Ace, the helpful place. Jack Schmidt Chevrolet of Wood River. If you don't know where to get the best auto deals, then you don't know Jack Schmidt. Alton Refrigeration, the first choice in quality HD TV and appliances. Quality Buick, GMC, Cadillac, serving the Riverbend for 52 years. Barry Macias, professional independent insurance agency. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Gerard Fisher, American Family Insurance, all your protection under one roof. Alt Memorial Hospital, the best healthcare close to home. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Weber Granite City Chevrolet, Buy American. First Mid-America Credit Union, new name, same great credit union.
Hello everybody and welcome to the East Alton Ice Arena. I'm Brendan Overton, alongside is Jacob Roberson, and it should be an exciting game as the Alton Redbirds take on the Granite City Warriors.
Yeah, Brendan, this should be a good showdown between these two teams. Granite City is 1-0 so far this season, winning their first game 4-0 against Duchesne, while the Redbirds are in their first game of the 2010-2011 hockey season.
These two teams faced off a lot last year, and can you explain how things went down in the 2009-2010 season?
Well, during the regular season, these two teams faced off 3 times. Granite City took the first game 8-3 in a lopsided victory. The Redbirds came back the second game of the year, beat the Warriors 4-1, and the last game of the season went to the Warriors 3-1. These two also faced off the playoffs 3 games. Granite City took the first game 7-0. The Redbirds came back once again the second game and won 4-1. And once again, like the regular season, the Warriors took the third game 3-1 to take the series.
Well, it sounds like Granite City had the upper hand last season, and we'll see how graduating seniors has a factor, and let's see if Alton can get an upper hand on Granite City. You're watching RiverBender.com hockey.
When you own a business, your loss could be your employee's loss too. That's why you should put American Family Insurance and me to work right away. I'm Gerard Fisher of American Family Insurance. I can help you design property and liability coverages that fit the needs of your specific business. Interested? Call me, Gerard Fisher, at 466-7062.
American Family Insurance.
Ace Hardware in Bethalto is your helpful place. It's where you'll find more than 70,000 items in the store and even more online. It's where the people know how to solve your problems. It's where top brands like Benjamin Moore, Still, and Craftsman make your jobs go smoothly and with confidence. It's where hot buys sizzle each and every week. Ace Hardware in Bethalto is more than helpful. They save you time and money too.
And we're back with MVCHA hockey. I'm Brendan Overton, alongside is Jacob Roberson, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Granite City in black and Alton in gray. And should be a fun game tonight. Cheatham in goal for the Alton Redbirds and Steinmeier in the net for Granite City.
Yeah, this should definitely be a good game tonight. Man, by the looks of it, Alton has a lot of fans down there. This place should be loud tonight.
Alton gets excited about their hockey as they have a good team led by Captain Nick Edwards, who will be taking the face-off against Burton to start out this game, which will happen here momentarily. The face-off is won by Granite City. Chips over here near the boards. Puck goes into Alton's zone. Chipped out. Alvano has it. Can't get it in. And Burton will take it. Gets around a defender and throws it in deep. Goes around the boards to the corner. Now Granite City has it behind their net. Throws it back, leaves it in the corner. Has it behind the net. Tries to get it to Burton's broken up, and he'll get it. A check down there along the boards. And now Burton will have it. Turns around, shot on Cheatham, and he'll make a glove save.
Well, he tried a wraparound shot right there, but the goalie was just sitting there waiting on it. Just easy save for Cheatham.
Good decision on that first shot. A lot of offense here early for Granite City. Alton's defense is going to have to bear down. The face-off won by Alton. Puck goes back. Sends it up. Unable to clear. Oh, Crooks tries to hold it in. Now Rauscher has it. A shot in the glove. Saved by Steinmeier down at the other end.
Oh, what a great save by Steinmeier. Rauscher was coming in on him. Had a great shot. Just a nice save by the goalie on the other side.
Rauscher will be in to take the face-off for Alton. He'll lose it to Granite City's Tagmasian. Puck will go back into the corner. A big check there by Skelton. Tries to put a move behind the net and gets it taken away by Alton. A shot, and it goes wide, tipped out in front. Jones will throw it back. A good move there, and now Granite City will get it going the other way. A pass to the far side boards. Gets broken up by an Alton defender. It looks like Bridges. And now Alton will be able to clear. Unable to get it to Rauscher, and Tinsley will get it back for Granite City. Tries to clear. Can't get it out. Now able to get it to Jones. Jones will bring it in to the offensive zone. Tagmation has it down in the corner. Can't get a move on Rauscher, and Rauscher will get the puck. Brings it into the neutral zone. And he'll get a shot on Steinmeier, who gets a blocker save, and the puck will go down in the corner. Tagmation is down there with Rauscher, and so is Tinsley. Tinsley will get the puck. Tinsley gives it to Tagmation. Tagmation tries to get it up to Jones, who lets it go by, and now Edwards is in. Oh, and a nice little poke check there by, it looks like Riverberg. Now Granite City will just throw it out. And Alton defenders back to get it, held in by Riverberg. And Burton's in there. And we'll have a penalty. Looks like on Nick Edwards, the Alton captain. Still discussing the penalty with the coaches.
Edwards doesn't seem to be too happy with that call. He's pointing at the ref, and he just not happy with that call.
So we'll see Granite City on the power play. Let's see how that works out. Burton loses the puck in the zone. Gets it back. Centering pass is broken up by the Alton defense. Rauscher unable to get it out. Now it comes back. Now brought in by the Granite City offense. Has it down in the corner behind the net. Circling around the Alton player. Shot, and it's tipped out in front. Goes back out to another Granite City player. Another shot broken up. And they'll just throw it out. Unable to get it out. Granite City's able to hold it in. Still unable to hold it in. Bolin keeps it in. Burton is down behind the net and gives it back to the defense at the point. Now it comes back to Burton. Burton to the point. A shot. Broken up in front. And Alton able to clear. So a lot of shots by the power play, but the Alton penalty kill able to get the puck out. Cripps has it. Sends it up ice. And it'll be tipped in for Granite City change. Tagmasian will get it as Alton's able to clear. 38 seconds left on the power play. And Tinsley will bring it in. He'll shoot it, and then right into the chest of Cheatham, who will cover it up for a face-off.
Nice hard shot by Tinsley there, but just a great save again by Cheatham.
Cheatham able to cover that up with 28 seconds left on the power play. This power play is getting a lot of shots, but still able to get the job done. And Tagmasian will take the face-off for Granite City. Alton wins it. Now it's taken away by Granite. Griffin loses the puck in his own zone. He'll give it down to, looks like Tagmation, who'll give it back to the point to Tinsley. Tinsley has it now. He'll take a shot and a low save by Cheatham. And Alton able to clear it with 5 seconds left on the power play. And a good kill there by Alton. Granite City unable to come up with a goal on the power play. And Tinsley has it back in Granite City's zone. Little move on Griffin. Now he'll give it to Jones. It's taken away by Edwards, and he's in on the defense. Edwards around Tinsley, a shot goes wide. And now Hofert will take a shot. Good save there by Steinmeier, and Griffin has it behind the net. He's checked down in the corner, and Tagmation's down there with Edwards. Tagmation will give it to the defense. Goes back to Tinsley, up to Tagmation. He'll come all the way down to Cheatham. We'll just chip it over to Hofert, and he'll give it to Edwards. Edwards up ice. Oh, he shoots, and a save by Steinmeier on a pretty good scoring opportunity there for Alton. Skelton will take the face-off for Alton against the captain Burton of Granite City. Face-off, won by Skelton, goes back to Rauscher, will tip it in low. Loses it, now Burton has it going the other way. A shot on goal goes wide, and it'll come back to the point. Shot, save, and a little scrum there in front of the net, but overall a nice save by Cheatham. 6:11 left in the first period. Shots are pretty even in the game, 5-4 in the favor of the Granite City Warriors.
To a military family, a phone call home is priceless, but these phone calls are expensive. By donating a used cell phone through Cell Phones for Soldiers, Weber Granite City Chevrolet is helping U.S. service members get a free 60-minute calling card. Cell Phones for Soldiers addresses an everyday emotional need that everyone has experienced, the need to call home, to hear a familiar voice while far away. If you have a cell phone you're not using, please donate it to us at Weber Granite City Chevrolet for the Cell Phones for Soldiers program.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Here it is Rauscher. And Whittle put it right back in. Jones is there. Can't get a shot off. Now finally gets a shot covered up by Cheatham.
That was a nice shot right there. He followed the rebound back and tried to put it in. Just couldn't get past Cheatham.
Even though the shots are pretty much even, Granite City is getting the most scoring chances here early in this game.
Yeah, definitely. Granite City's definitely controlling the puck so far this first period.
Tagmation will take the face-off and he'll win it. Goes back to Tinsley with a shot broken up in front. And in the neutral zone, tries to get a pass, can't connect, and it'll go deep into Granite City's zone. Granite City will get possession. Tinsley has it. He'll get around one Alton player, now two. He'll bring it into Alton's zone. Back to center to Jones, and a shot, slow save by Cheatham. It'll go down into the corner. Edwards is there. Puts a move on Jones. Now he's in, gets past Tagmation, and loses the puck deep in the Granite City zone. There will be a penalty called. It looks like it'll be on Granite City. It looks like it'll be a slash on Brant Tagmation.
Alton needs to capitalize here. Granite City lost one of their players. Alton needs to capitalize in the Granite City defensive zone here.
We haven't seen Alton's power play yet. Granite City's unable to perform. Now let's see if Alton can get a power play goal. The puck goes back to defense to Rauscher with a shot, goes wide, and Franklin is there. A big hit on Franklin down along the boards. And Griffin will try to get it back to Franklin. Can't connect with it, and it'll go down into Alton's end. Rauscher has it. He'll give it to Skelton. He has it in Granite City's zone. And he'll lay it back for Franklin. Gives it right back. Franklin has it at the point. A shot by Rauscher. Looks like it was broken up in front. Didn't get a whole lot on it. But it comes back to Rauscher. Now sends it down for Edwards, who gets checked into the boards. Edwards has it. He brings it into the slot, and the shot is broken up. Alton can't hold it in, and they're forced to come out of the zone. Just over a minute left, and Burton takes it away. In Alton's zone, he's in on the shot. He scores! Matt Burton with the goal here with 3:17 left in the first period.
Compare a well-equipped Lexus ES to a well-equipped Buick LaCrosse. Get inside each and see what you find. If perfection is what you pursue, this might just change your course. Meet the new class of world class. The 2010 LaCrosse from Buick. May the best car win.
From its birth in 1931 on Broadway in Alton to its new home on Homer Adams Parkway, welcome to Alton Refrigeration and Home Furnishings. Alton Refrigeration and Home Furnishings earned its outstanding customer service reputation in servicing major appliance brands such as Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Frigidaire, Samsung, and more. When you think about it, Alton Refrigeration is about providing you with years of comfortable living with worry-free brand name products.
And we're back with Granite City Hockey. RiverBender Hockey here at East Alton Ice Arena. Last time we were here, the Granite City Warriors able to put a goal up by their captain, Matt Burton. And now Alton will win the faceoff. Goes back to Franklin, over to Rauscher. Alton's still on the power play. It goes down to Griffin in the corner. So that was a shorthanded goal for Granite City. Now Granite City has another chance shorthanded. A shot. And they score again. Another shorthanded goal by number 14, Brendan Witt. Second shorthanded goal on this power play.
At Jack Schmidt Chevrolet in Wood River, we make car buying a breeze. A member of our sales team will assist you in selecting the perfect new or GM certified pre-owned vehicle, and we back it up with our guaranteed price policy. Our commitment to you continues after the sale with genuine Goodwrench service. So if you don't know where to get the best deal on quality vehicles and service,
you don't know Jack Schmidt
in Wood River, Illinois.
Yeah!
There's a long pass. It looks like it's going to be overthrown. Oh, the receiver dashes under the ball and makes the catch. Touchdown!
Where did he get that extra burst of speed? That off-season training really paid off.
Alton Memorial Hospital's Human Motion Institute Sports Performance helps athletes maximize their potential and improve their game. With sports performance training, you'll leap higher, run faster, and throw farther. Learn more at altonmemorialhospital.org. Human Motion Institute Sports Performance, building better athletes.
Face off, won by Alton, goes back to Franklin. Franklin will give it to Rauscher, who will bring it into the zone. A shot and a save by Steinmeier. Skelton has it down low, gets hit twice, able to keep the puck, brings it into the slot, broken up, goes back to Franklin, who will give it to Rauscher at the point. Another shot, broken up by Burton, and they get a 2-on-0 coming into the zone. A breakaway shot, and what a save by Cheatham. The net gets knocked off. Play will be stopped. but another chance for Granite City. Cheatham able to turn it away. They keep this just a 2-0 game here early, just the first period.
Boy, that was almost the second goal there for Burton. He had a great shot right there and a good move, really. He just hit the post and missed the goal.
And Cheatham with a nice little save there, sprawling to his left, able to get it with the glove. Face-off win for Alton. Granite City able to keep it in. That was Pinkston who throws it in. Visor pulls the puck in here at the point, tries to get it to Tagmation, too far out in front. And Alton will get possession. Now Edwards able to get the puck out. He'll bring it into Granite City's zone. A shot and a save by Steinmeier.
Oh, there's a penalty on Alton here.
It'll be a penalty on Sean Griffin for slashing.
Boy, what a tough break for Alton. Already down 2-0, now losing a guy.
Let's see if Granite City can capitalize on their second power play. Unable to capitalize on the first one. Puck goes back to Tinsley on the face-off win by Tagmation. Tinsley will bring it out of his own zone, and he'll send it up to Pinkston. Puck's broken up, and he'll go deep into Alton's zone. Thrown around to the corner. Visor holds it in. Tagmation has it now. A shot and save by Cheatham. Bad angle shot there, and Cheatham able to make an easy save.
Looks like he tried for the 5-hole there, but Cheatham just covered it up good. Saved the goal.
Had the stick there as he should. There's a minute 38 left in the power play for Granite City. Tagmation will take the face-off again against Edwards. Face-off won by Edwards. Comes back to Rauscher, will dump it in deep. Steinmeier will stop it, and he'll leave it for Tinsley behind the net. Rauscher in deep. Tinsley gets around him, and he'll bring it into the neutral zone, now into Alton's zone. Brings it in deep. The centering pass can't connect. Alton unable to clear. Visor holds it in. A shot! What a save by Cheatham. Unable to keep it out and able to get the puck away from a rebound shot.
Well, that puck was set probably 6 inches in front of the line right there. And Alton defender just pulled it out. Great job by the Alton defense to get that puck out of the goalie zone.
Puck goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off outside of the zone. Face-off one goes all the way deep into Granite City's zone. Tinsley is back there. Good job to keep the puck away. And a shot from Alton, a save by Steinmeier. Steinmeier having a good game here early. Stopping 8 of 8 shots so far, and there another one. And we'll have a face-off in Granite City's end. Skelton will take the face-off against Burton. And Granite City able to clear. But Alton able to throw it right back in as Alton's penalty, Granite City's power play that is, still has 40 seconds left. Now Witt has it. He'll bring it into the neutral zone. Bring it around Alton's net, looking for a man in front. Nobody's open. He'll pass it cross ice to the point. And a shot blocked out in front by Rauscher. And the puck will come back. Now Burton has it in the zone. Comes in on Cheatham, a shot. And it went high. It might have went off the mask. Another shot. Save. Oh, and a wide open net. With just the last seconds there in the period, unable to get a goal. And that'll do it for the first period. You're watching hockey on RiverBender.com.
Everybody's saying buy American, but not me. I just want you to come drive American. Come out today and see for yourself. No one has a more impressive selection of vehicles than Ford. Whether it's a Focus, Fusion, Escape, Edge, F-150, or any other Ford product, no one can beat Ford's quality. Not Toyota, not Honda, not anybody.
Roberts Motors, your hometown dealer for over 60 years, just off Route 3 or Highway 67 in Alton, or at RiverBender.com.
Ragusa drops to throw. Now lets it go deep down the left sideline. He's got top, and he makes a dandy catch.
Here's another steal by Bradley. Lumpkins all alone. He lays it in from Tony.
Yeah! Woo!
The Oilers center ice. 13 has it. Oh, a shot a little bit wide. Oilers keep it in the zone.
Granite City has a 2-0 lead to start off the second period, and they will have a power play for just 4 seconds to start the period off. Alton looked a little back on their heels that whole first period as Granite City had the upper hand the whole period.
Granite City was definitely controlling the puck that first period. They looked really sharp. A lot of shots on goal, though. And just Granite City looking a lot better than Alton right now. Alton needs to make an adjustment somewhere and just needs to get some shots on goals and needs to score.
Alton able to get 8 shots up on the board, but it doesn't look as close as the shot count tells you it is, as Alton has had possession this whole game. And it looks like Tagmation will take the face-off against Nick Edwards. The puck is dropped, and it's won by Tagmation. Nice little move there on Bird, and he'll throw it in deep. The power play is over as the Alton player returning to the ice is Griffin. Tagmation will throw it in deep for Jones. He'll put it around the boards, and Bird will give it. Now Griffin has it, tries to get it to Edwards, can't get it to him. And now Granite City has it. Granite City's Witt brings it in deep behind the net. Nobody's in front of the net, so he'll wrap it around the boards. There will be a delayed penalty called, and it will be on Alton. So another Alton penalty. This Granite City team getting a lot of power play chances, unable to get any power play goals here, and that one will be tripping against Hofert. And there will be a face-off in Alton zone with the Granite City power play. They'll stack to the left side. Face-off comes back, blocked out in front, and Alton able to clear. Rauscher in deep on Tinsley. Can't connect with the puck, and Tinsley with a nice hit there on Rauscher. Tinsley will whiffs on it, trying to get it out of the zone. Rauscher can't get around a Granite City defender, and Granite City will get the possession back. Rauscher breaks up another pass, but it wasn't good enough, and Burton brings it into the zone, leaves it for Tinsley. Tinsley tries to get it cross ice, but can't connect. Now Burton has it to Tinsley. A shot, and what a save by Cheatham coming across the crease. Now Visor has it. A shot goes in deep, goes wide. Burton's back there behind the net, gets the puck. Looks for the slot. He's there. Saved by Cheatham and unable to get the rebound. So Alton will clear it with a minute left in their penalty. And Granite City's bringing it back towards Alton's end. That's Tinsley. Tinsley leaves it for RiverBird. But Edwards has it now. Shot and a save by Steinmeier, who'll get it out. Tinsley will try to get it to Burton, who's broken up. Nice little hit there by Tagmation. And Tinsley will get it to Rivenberg. Rivenberg will throw it in deep. And Cheatham will just leave it for his defender. Granite City can't hold it in. Edwards has it. Gets a move on Jones, but loses the puck down in the corner. 16 seconds left on the Alton penalty. Witt has it behind the net. Gets around Griffin and brings it into the Alton zone. A shot, he scores! Over the blocker side of Cheatham to make it 3-0. So Granite City finally able to get one up on the power play. That's their third opportunity, and Alton's going to have to stay out of the box.
Whether you're planning for home improvement projects, family vacations, college tuition, or consolidating credit card debt, use your home for what you need. At First Mid-America Credit Union, they offer home equity loans and lines of credit that can lower your costs. For more information, visit www.1stmidamerica.org or call 618-258-3168 to speak to a First Mid-America Credit Union representative.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is fair.
And we're back as another Granite City goal was just put up. And it makes it 3-0. Brendan Witt scored with 9:23 left in the second period. And we'll have a face-off, one by Alton. That goal was on the power play for Granite City. Alton has it, gives it to Steiner. Steiner will give it down to Skelton. Skelton loses the puck to Tagmasian. Rauscher puts it back in, and he's able to hold it in. Steiner has it now, throws it in deep, but there's nothing but Granite City players there, and they're able to clear. Back to get it is Bridges. He'll give it across to Steiner. He wasn't there. Pinkston holds it in, and there will be a penalty. It looks like it'll be on Granite City, so a break there for Alton. He'll be on Granite City's Jones, number 5. Let's see if Alton can get on the board here.
Alton has to take advantage here. They've got an extra man on the ice by Granite City losing one of theirs, so they have to take advantage and try to score here to get back in this game.
Well, Granite City actually had the upper hand on Alton's last power play, scoring 2 goals short-handed. So let's see if Alton can bear down with their power play and try and get a couple of goals up here. The puck will come out to Skelton. He'll bring it back behind his own net. He'll bring it in to the zone, loses it, and Granite City able to clear for Burton. Burton loses the puck, and now Edwards has it. Edwards will bring it by center into the Granite City zone. Edwards to Rauscher. Rauscher with a shot, broken up in front by Visor. Rauscher will send it around for Edwards. Well, that was Franklin sent around to Edwards. And Burton, unable to clear, Rauscher breaks it up. He'll give it down to Edwards, back to Rauscher. Rauscher has it at the point, and Edwards along the boards with it, back to Rauscher. Gets it broken up by Burton. Rauscher will bring it back into his own zone. Tries to get it to Skelton. He was in the zone, and we'll have a icing call against Alton with 44 seconds left on their power play. Tagmation in the center with Edwards. Edwards wins it to Skelton, and he'll give it back to Rauscher. Rauscher to Franklin. He'll give it up to Skelton. Skelton will just throw it in deep on Steinmeier, and he'll leave it for Witt. Witt high off the glass, able to clear, and now Rauscher has it. Pressure is able to get it to Edwards on the near side boards. He'll center it for Griffin, unable to connect. And Pinkston able to clear. 13 seconds left on Alton's power play. Rauscher will get it out to Edwards. Edwards with Tagmation following. Edwards in deep, a shot, and it'll go wide. Looks like it was broken up by the Granite City defense. Rauscher with another shot. Tipped out in front. That almost went in. Steinmeier able to track that one down, and now Witt has it going the other way. The penalty is over. Witt will center it, and it's broken up by Franklin. Skelton able to clear. Now Pinkston has it. Tries to center. Nobody was there. Now Rauscher brings it into Granite City's end. Tries to put a nice move on the defense. Can't get anything, and it'll come out. Bird will leave it for Franklin. Now Rauscher has it. And he'll give it up to the other Rauscher. Comes back to Rauscher. And Skelton has it in the neutral zone. Broken up by Rivenberg, and he'll throw it in deep. Jones is there. And they call it offsides on Granite City, so the faceoff will come outside of the zone. Alton unable to get any shots, really, or any scoring opportunity on that power play. So another chance is wasted by Alton. Edwards is back out there to take the faceoff against Burton. Burton will win it. Steiner will get it. Unable to clear, and he'll go in deep. Rivenberg is there. He'll throw it back to the defense for Tinsley. Tinsley will throw it back in for Rivenberg, who gives it back to Burton. Burton up to Rivenberg. Rivenberg centers it. Broken up. Burton has it back behind the net. Looking for a centering pass, and there's a whistle. The faceoff will come outside of the zone. Face-off won by Burton. Goes back to Visor, who'll throw it in deep. Alton's in. Franklin is there. Tries to get it up to Rauscher. He was met by 3 Granite City players. And it comes back to Franklin. Burton breaks it up. He has it behind the net. Centers it to Tinsley, who couldn't get it, and goes back to Rivenberg. A shot. Blocker saved by Cheatham. Another shot saved by Cheatham, and it'll cover up for a whistle.
A couple of nice shots there by Granite City on goal. Cheatham just covering the puck well, and it's a great job by Cheatham.
Face-off won by Burton. Comes back to him, but Alton able to clear. Visor has it in deep. Now Burton has it in the neutral zone. Burton, a nice little move. He'll give it to Tinsley. Tinsley loses the puck, and Alton able to clear it again. So Visor has it. He'll dump it in, and there is a whistle. And a penalty is called against Granite City. It's Tinsley is going to the box. It looks like a hit from behind. So it was behind the play, so I didn't get the chance to see it. Did you see this penalty?
No, I didn't, no. Alton's got to get the puck in the other end.
Puck goes back to Rauscher, who will throw it in deep. Stopped back by Steinmeier. Skelton's down there to get it. Can't get it from the Granite City defense. Granite City unable to clear. Burton's there. Finally gets... Oh, he doesn't get the puck out. No offsides call by the ref. But finally Granite City able to get it out. Alton now on their 3rd power play chance. Unable to get any offense on any of them as Rauscher brings it in. And a shot leg saved by Steinmeier. He'll go behind the net as Edwards will get it. Edwards tries to get it to Rauscher. Nobody's there. And now Burton is back. Takes a shot on Cheatham and he scores! Burton with the goal, and that'll be his second of the night.
Well, nothing you can do there. Burton had a wide open shot. He knows what he's doing. He just took a great shot there and just got it right past Cheatham.
Is it by Cheatham's blocker side? Now Matt Burton and Brennan Witt of Granite City have 2 goals. So a late goal there makes it 4-0 for Granite City, and that is their third shorthanded goal. And we're watching hockey on RiverBender.com.
Ace Hardware in Bethalto is your helpful place. It's where you'll find more than 70,000 items in the store and even more online. It's where the people know how to solve your problems. It's where top brands like Benjamin Moore, Still, and Craftsman make your jobs go smoothly and with confidence. It's where hot buys sizzle each and every week. Ace Hardware in Bethalto is more than helpful. They save you time and money too.
When you own a business, your loss could be your employee's loss too. That's why you should put American Family Insurance and me to work right away. I'm Gerard Fisher of American Family Insurance. I can help you design property and liability coverages that fit the needs of your specific business. Interested? Call me, Gerard Fisher, at 466-7062.
American Family Insurance.
And we're back at the East Alton Ice Arena. Brendan Overton alongside is Jacob Roberson. And Granite City with their 4th goal. And all of Granite City's goals have been scored with the specialty teams, but not with the specialty teams that you would expect. They have 3 shorthanded goals and 1 power play goal. And Tagmasian loses the puck to Rauscher. Rauscher brings it in deep. Leaves it back for Edwards. A shot by Skelton gets broken up and goes wide. Clearing attempt, unable to get it for Granite City. Held in by Skelton. Tries to get around a Granite City defender. Can't do it. Now Granite City's bringing it the other way. He'll just throw it in. And Franklin's back there to get it. Clears it out to Edwards. Edwards brings it in. He's got Griffin at the slot. Doesn't see him. Gets the puck broken up. Rauscher will hold it in. Now Edwards has it in the high slot. A shot broken up. And it'll come down for Skelton in the corner. Skelton is met by a Granite City defender. All unable to keep it in, and Griffin's down there in the corner now. He'll give it up to Rauscher with a shot. Tipped! Scores! Alton finally able to get up on the board.
Looked like it went to the 5-hole there of Steinmeier. He just couldn't do anything about that. The Redbirds are on the board now. Now they need to get back in this game.
Well, right you are about the 5-hole shot, but it was broke. He made the initial save, but Alton able to get it on the rebound and puts it over his left side, which was vulnerable. Face-off won by Burton. There was a lot of people in front of that last goal. Skelton brings it in. Broken up. As I was saying, there was a lot of people in front of that goal on that last Alton goal, so I didn't see who it was. We'll listen for the announcements. Here it is. Skelton gets the goal, and a nice save by Cheatham on a scoring opportunity from Tinsley in the high slot. Big glove save there, sprawling. 2:12 left here in the second period. 4-1 in favor of the Granite City Warriors. The 2 captains will take the face-off, Edwards and Burton. And Edwards will leave it back for Franklin, loses it to Burton. Now Rivenberg has it. He'll leave it to Burton behind the net. Now back to Rivenberg, whiffs on a shot. And now Alton has it going the other way, is Edwards. A shot broken up by the defense, loose puck. Griffin shot. Another save by Steinmeyer, that is. And Alton has it in the neutral zone. Franklin. And Edwards will bring it in. A shot on net. Tipped off with the glove by Steinmeyer. Franklin with a shot goes high over the net. Steinmeyer couldn't see it. It was screened out in front, and there will be a penalty against Granite City. So Granite City with their fourth penalty of this game and Alton's fourth chance for a power play goal. Both teams only able to get one power play goal apiece. Alton has had four power play chances. This is their fourth, and Granite City has only had three. The face-off will be taken by Skelton of Alton and Burton of Granite City. Burton will win it back, and they'll just dump it into Alton's end. Cheatham will leave it for Franklin. Franklin tries to leave it for Rauscher. Rauscher didn't pick it up. Tries to get it to Edwards. Missed. Now Griffin has it. Sean Griffin with a shot, and it's easily gloved. And the goalie gives Griffin a little shove there at the end of the play. Alton fans wanting a call, but they're not going to get it. 1:05 left in the second period. 4-1 Granite City. Burton and Skelton will take a face-off. Won by Granite City, and they'll throw it deep. Burton, he's got some wheels. Is trying to race for the puck, can't get to it, and Rauscher has it. Rauscher will bring it into Granite City zone. A nice move, but can't get past Witt. And now Griffin has it. Whiffs on it, trying to get it around the boards. And it's thrown high off the glass by Granite City. So Granite City's penalty kill doing the job here. Able to clear it again. Puck comes up to Skelton. Skelton will give it to Rauscher. Rauscher with a shot, and it was broken up. Covered up by Steinmeyer with 21 seconds left in the second period. Edwards exchanging a couple of words with the Granite City goalie after that shove he put on Griffin. We'll have a face-off on Granite City's end. Face-off won by Tagmation. And Alton will get it. Edwards loses the puck to Tinsley. He gets it back. And he'll give it to the point to Rauscher. Rauscher with a shot. And it's too high. Hits off the glass. And puck will come down to Skelton. Skelton gets checked by Tinsley. And that'll do it for the second period. Alton able to get one goal up, but so is Granite City. You're watching hockey on RiverBender.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
To a military family, a phone call home is priceless, but these phone calls are expensive. By donating a used cell phone through Cell Phones for Soldiers, Weber Granite City Chevrolet is helping U.S. service members get a free 60-minute calling card. Cell Phones for Soldiers addresses an everyday emotional need that everyone has experienced, the need to call home, to hear a familiar voice while far away. If you have a cell phone you're not using, please donate it to us at Weber Granite City Chevrolet for the Cell Phones for Soldiers program.
Back for third period action here at the East Alton Ice Arena. Granite City up 4-1. All of Granite City's goals being scored on the special teams. Alton able to get one goal up there in that second period, but Skelton getting the goal there for Alton there in that second period. And we'll see if Alton can get 3 goals here in the third period to tie this game up. If they're going to want to do it, they're going to have to step up the pace and play a lot better hockey as they look back on their heels most of this game.
Yeah, Alton's going to go all out here because they have nothing to lose. Just go as hard as you can for 12 minutes and see what happens. Just play your best hockey right here. Don't get in trouble and play your best hockey.
Steinmeier in there for Granite City looking very great here in those first 2 periods. Let's see if he can keep them in the lead to win this game. We'll start out with Granite City has a penalty. Alton gets it up to Edwards. Skelton called for the puck, but he wasn't open. A shot out in front. Steinmeier, they score! Griffin gets a goal on the loose puck. A couple people were batting at it, but Griffin finally gets it and throws it into the net. Nice little way for Griffin to get back on Steinmeier there after that shove that Steinmeier gave him there in the second period. Griffin says, "You can push me, I can score on you." They're just 2 goals away from tying this game up, and it's still early in the third period, so they went from nothing to something there real quick on Griffin's goal. A shot goes wide by Burton. Loses the puck in the zone as Alton has it behind his net as a Granite City player. Burton is to Burton, can't get it. Now Edwards has it. He gets tripped up, and there will be a call against RiverBender for tripping up Edwards as he was coming into the zone. Really had no choice there, as if he wouldn't have, Edwards could have easily had a breakaway. But that gives Alton a chance on their 5th power play opportunity. That goal was by Sean Griffin was scored with the power play.
Warrior penalties.
Granite City able to clear, and it goes back to Rauscher.
RiverBender were tripping at 11:09 left in the third.
Rauscher will control the clock and just waits for it. And he'll hand it off to Edwards behind the net. Edwards loses it to Jones.
Oh, boy.
It'll be thrown right back in by Steiner, and Jones will throw it in deep to Cheatham. Cheatham will hand it off to Steiner. Steiner sees Skelton coming across the neutral zone. Can't connect with the pass. Broken up. Griffin can't get a hold of it. Now Edwards has it. Broken up by Jones. And Jones will take it himself. Tries to get it across to Burton, broken up by Skelton, and it'll go in deep. It's like they called icing against Alton.
The winner receives $37. Ticket number 350273. 350273. The winner can come over here and claim your prize.
Face off by the 2 captains is won by Edwards. It's given to Skelton, who will give it to Edwards in the near side boards. Edwards has it, gets it down in the corner, tries to get around Burton, and gives it back to Franklin. Franklin will hand it back to Edwards. Shot, and it's broken up. And Griffin will get it behind the net. He'll give it back to Rauscher with a shot. And that was a save by Steinmeier. The puck is still loose behind the net. Griffin has it. He'll hand it off to Edwards. Loose puck out in front. Skelton can't get to it. Rauscher loses the puck. Burton almost goes in on a breakaway, but it's broken up by Franklin. Franklin takes it away from Burton again. Now Rauscher, with some speed, brings it in. Tries to get around Tinsley. Now give it back to Skelton. Skelton leaves it for Rauscher. He takes a shot, and it goes wide left. Now Franklin has it. The Granite City penalty has just expired. Skelton, nice move off the goal. Centers it to Griffin. A shot by Edwards on the loose puck, and a wonderful glove stave there by Steinmeier. Getting the glove up on the high shot there in deep by Edwards.
Steinmeier, great job focusing on the puck there, not losing track of it, just found it in his glove. Nice job.
Rauscher will take the face-off for Alton against Tagmation. He'll win it and just throw it in deep for Edwards. Edwards back there with Visor. He'll give it back to Steiner, and he'll put it right back in. Visor's back there for Granite City, and he'll dump it around, held in by Bridges. Now Brant Tagmation has it in the neutral zone, and he'll throw it in deep. It'll go over the glass and out of play as it was tipped by an Alton player. Face-off win for Granite City. They'll go back for Tinsley. Pressure from Griffin. Reagan tries to get it. Now Burton has it. Burton with a shot, and it goes off the post. Now Burton tries to center it. It gets broken up by Edwards, who's taking it the other way. Edwards has Griffin in the slot. Takes a shot. It pokes out, and Burton tries to clear. Held in by Franklin. Franklin tries to get it to Edwards, broken up by Tinsley. Tinsley has it. Makes a move, shot, and a good toe save there by Cheatham as that one almost seeped in. Burton will break up the play, but Alton able to clear. Bird loses the puck in the neutral zone. Able to chip it in was Reagan, and now Tinsley has it. He'll lose the puck, and he'll get a penalty called on him. Tinsley came in and delivered a hit there down low. It's a high stick on Tinsley, and Alton will get another power play chance. Granite City is going to have to stay out of the box. They're giving up too many power play opportunities to this Alton team, and they're lucky that Alton hasn't been able to capitalize on any of these power play opportunities.
Ravenberg right there trying to calm down his teammate. What is it?
Tagmation.
Yeah. He's waving at the crowd and stuff like that. It really doesn't need to be doing that. Needs to play smart hockey. That's just not right.
Nice move there by Edwards on Tagmation. Makes another one. A good move on the defense, broken up. Comes back to Rauscher, holds it in. A shot! What a save by Steinmeier! A little excitement in front, and there is an injury on a Granite City player. Can't quite make out who that is. You're watching hockey on RiverBender.com.
From its birth in 1931 on Broadway in Alton to its new home on Homer Adams Parkway, welcome to Alton Refrigeration and Home Furnishings. Alton Refrigeration and Home Furnishings earned its outstanding customer service reputation in servicing major appliance brands such as Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Frigidaire, Samsung, and more. When you think about it, Alton Refrigeration is about providing you with years of comfortable living with worry-free brand name products. At First Mid-America Credit Union, they offer more than savings accounts, checking accounts, money markets, loans, and IRAs. They also offer a Visa Platinum Card, which rewards their members with low rates, no annual fees, no hidden fees, no balance transfer fees, built-in safety features to protect your card from fraud, and a reward program which rewards you for every purchase you make. Apply today for a First Mid-America Credit Union Visa Platinum Card at www.1stmidamerica.org.
Compare a well-equipped Lexus ES to a well-equipped Buick LaCrosse. Get inside each and see what you find. If perfection is what you pursue, this might just change your course. Meet the new class of world class. The 2010 LaCrosse from Buick. May the best car win.
We're back at East Alton Ice Arena. The injured player on the ice was number 13, Cody Rivenberg, able to make his way back to the bench. And we'll have a whistle. And the puck will come out of the zone. Possible crease infraction.
This game's getting really intense right now. Both players are arguing at each other, pushing and shoving.
Skelton gets the puck away from Tagmasian. He'll bring it in deep, keeping the puck away from a defender. Comes back to Franklin on the clearing attempt. Shot goes wide. Shoving in front of the net between Skelton and Steinmeier. Granite City able to clear. Comes back to Rauscher. He'll give it up to Edwards. Edwards try and bring it out. Nice spin move on Tagmasian. That move got this crowd riled up. Gets in deep. Griffin's in the slot. Not open. Gives it back to Rauscher. A shot. It goes. Oh, another shot. And that goes wide. There will be a penalty called on Granite City for cross-checking. Another penalty on Granite City. And now Alton will have a 39-second 5-on-3. They need to capitalize on this 5-on-3.
Boy, good two saves there by Steinmeier. He was just all over that net. Great job protecting his net right there.
Brant Tagmasian will come in for the 2-minute penalty for cross-checking here with 6 minutes and 3 seconds left. And take a minute. Cheatham is fixing his pads. You spoke earlier about this game really getting intense and a lot of pushing, shoving in front of the net, and Alton trying to come back with this game.
I think Alton's trying to get in Granite City's head a little bit.
A shot! Oh, it goes wide. Sorry to interrupt you. Go. Puck comes to Skelton. Goes across to Rauscher. Franklin has it down low. A shot! And a save by Steinmeier. Now Burton has it. Burton will just throw it at the net on Cheatham. He'll glove it, and he'll leave it back for Rauscher. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Edwards has it. He's got Griffin. Gives it back to Rauscher. Rauscher with a shot. Tipped out in front. Steinmeier closes the pads, and whistle blows the puck dead. You didn't see it there, but Steinmeier giving up a lot of rebounds in this game. And if Alton can connect with a couple of rebounds, that's how they've gotten all their goals so far. They could possibly tie this game up if Steinmeier doesn't start covering up them rebounds.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's giving up a lot of rebounds.
The puck goes deep into Alton's zone. Cheatham will leave it for Franklin. The 5-on-3 is over, and now it'll just be a power play for Alton. Edwards brings it in. He'll bring a shot, put a shot on Steinmeier. Loose puck in front. A shot. Griffin is there, can't connect, and it's covered up by Steinmeier. And there we go, another loose puck in front of the net.
Yeah, he got about 2 or 3 rebounds right there, and Alton just cannot seem to put it in the net. Steinmeier's doing a great job at the goal, and he's been doing a great job all night, just staying on that puck and keeping it out of his net.
He's making things very scary for himself, leaving up them big rebounds right into the slot, and Alton unable to get any scoring opportunities off them big rebounds. Burton will win the face-off against Skelton. Now Visor will throw it around to Pinkston. Held in by Rauscher. Or no, that's Franklin. Franklin gets hooked to the ice, and there will be a penalty called against Granite City. So they will have another 38-second 5-on-3. There's 38 seconds left in Tagmation's penalty. And now number 22, Scott Pinkston, goes into the box. So 2 5-on-3 opportunities here in the third period for Alton. Unable to get anything on the first one. Let's see if they can get something here on the second one.
This big Alton crowd needs to fire up these players, trying to get another goal, get one goal closer to tying this game up.
Tinsley, high off the glass, able to clear it. Cheatham, leave it behind the net for Rauscher. Rauscher will give it up to Skelton. Beats Burton. Can't get around Tinsley, and Burton will get the puck, and he'll just throw it in deep back in the Alton zone. Under 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3.
Granite City doing a great job getting the puck out of their zone, putting it back into the Alton zone.
Rauscher has it, and the 5-on-3 is over. Now there's just a power play for Alton. Edwards has it down in the corner. Tinsley gets a nice hit on Edwards. Edwards still has the puck, though. Edwards in the circle. Give and go, and Edwards can't get the shot off on the give and go. And a shot, and another big rebound there by Steinmeier. Alton unable to get a score. Rauscher at the point loses the puck, has Burton back. Jones tips it away, and now Griffin has it in the neutral zone. He'll give it cross ice to Skelton. Skelton with a shot, and it'll go over the blocker's side of Steinmeier. And Granite City will throw it in deep with 29 seconds left in their penalty. Rauscher has it. He'll give it up to Edwards. Edwards will throw it in the Granite City zone. Witt has it. He'll throw it in, wrap it around, unable to clear. Griffin's back with Witt. And he has it. Tries to leave it for Edwards. Gets broken up. And Cripps will throw it out. The penalty is over. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Rauscher gives it up, and Edwards has it now. Edwards with a shot, another big rebound. A lot of rebounds given up by Steinmeier, and Alton cannot get a goal. Skelton behind the net loses it to Witt. Witt up to Rivenberg. Rivenberg, a laser shot outside the zone and gloved by Cheatham. You can see if you look at the scoreboard that Alton is really trying to get back into this game. Has 8 shots more than Granite City does. 27-19 on shots. Still can't get any more goals up on the board.
Yeah, they're doing a great job putting the shots on net. Steinmeier down there just protecting his house. He's doing a great job.
Burton has it. Tries a centering pass to Tinsley. Can't get it. Burton back. Able to keep it in. Burton with a nice little move there on Franklin's shot. And a big rebound there by Cheatham. But Alton able to dish it out. Burton has it behind the net. Met there by Rauscher. Burton with a nice move on Franklin. Tries a centering pass, can't connect, and Alton able to clear. Visor has it, gives it out to Bolin. Now Tinsley has it. Skelton will take it away from Tinsley and leaves it for Rauscher. Gets it in deep. A couple of nice moves, but can't keep it. Granite City able to clear. Now Rauscher has it in the neutral zone. And Burton will take it away. Brings it in on the defense. Loses it. A shot! And it's broken up. Puck goes down into the corner. And now Alton has it up to Edwards. And it's taken away by Witt. Witt will bring it in. And that's lost. Edwards has it now. Tries to put it between the legs of Witt, and it hit his skate. And Witt will just throw it in. Cheatham stops behind the net for Hofert. Hofert able to clear. RiverBender has it. He'll give it to Tagmazian, and he tips it out of play. No, that's Witt tips it out of play. Face-off. One for Granite City. Witt has it in his own zone. He'll try and clear, and able to. Now Griffin has it. Gets checked by Cripps. And that'll do it. Granite City wins this game 4-2. Alton with a lot of shots, but unable to tie this game up. Unable to get anything off the rebound. And the final score ends up being 4-2.
Why is Roberts Motors #1 in Ford certified pre-owned sales in the St. Louis Metro East?
Visit the 169-point inspection all our vehicles go through.
Maybe it's because we've been doing it for over 60 years.
Or is it the large selection we keep in stock at all times?
Personally, I think the answer is all the above. Stop in today and see. Nobody does pre-owned better than Roberts Motors.
Roberts Motors, your hometown dealer for over 60 years in Alton, Illinois, or on the web at RiverBender.com.
There's a long pass. It looks like it's going to be overthrown. Oh, the receiver dashes under the ball and makes the catch. Touchdown!
Where did he get that extra burst of speed? That off-season training really paid off.
Alton Memorial Hospital's Human Motion Institute Sports Performance helps athletes maximize their potential and improve their game. With sports performance training, you'll leap higher, run faster, and throw farther. Learn more at altonmemorialhospital.org. Human Motion Institute Sports Performance, building better athletes.
At Jack Schmidt Chevrolet in Wood River, we make car buying a breeze. A member of our sales team will assist you in selecting the perfect new or GM certified pre-owned vehicle, and we back it up with our guaranteed price policy. Our commitment to you continues after the sale with genuine Goodwrench service. So if you don't know where to get the best deal on quality vehicles and service,
You don't know Jack Schmidt!
In Wood River, Illinois.
Yeah!
And we're back at East Alton Ice Arena for the game wrap-up. Granite City has just defeated the Alton Redbirds 4-2. And go through the goals that these two teams had.
We start out in the first period. Matt Burton comes out, 3:17 left in the first period. Scores the first goal of the game on a shorthanded goal, that is. And then shortly after that, about 27 seconds after that, his teammate Brendan Witt scores another shorthanded goal on the same power play. Puts him up 2-0 going into the second. Second period comes along. Brendan Witt scores again on a power play shot this time with 9:23 left. Then his teammate Matt Burton comes back with 3:42 left in the second period and scores another shorthanded goal, the second one. Down 4-0, the Alton Redbirds come back. George Skelton putting a shot on goal and making it with 2:30 left in the second period to bring the game to 4-1 going into the third period. And in the third period, Alton tried to come back again when Sean Griffin put a goal on early in the third period with 11:39 left with a power play goal.
And Alton could have easily tied that game up. Steinmeier giving up a lot of rebounds, but if you're going to give up a lot of rebounds, you got to be able to stop them, and he did that tonight, sprawling left to right on all of his rebounds, making all of the big saves that he needed to make in this game.
Steinmeier did a great job tonight, saving a lot of goals and just keeping his eyes on the puck. He did a wonderful job tonight. I mean, you want to give a player of the game, I think you got to give it to him just because he did a great job at goal.
Him or Burton. Burton was flying in this game, putting up 2 goals, but also being a very big playmaker in this game. We had, well, you talk about Steinmeier, he had 25 saves in this game after 27 shots. Alton actually outshot Granite City 27-20, and Granite City still able to come away with a 4-2 win due to their goaltending by Steinmeier.
Yeah, started out early. It looked like Granite City was just going to take this game away. I mean, they were flying everywhere. Brandon Witt and Matt Burton, they were just everywhere, making goals left and right, just flying around everywhere. Coming in late second period, early third period, it looked like Alton had a chance to come back in this game. They just couldn't keep it up.
The margin was just too big. They played on their heels in the first 2 periods, and late in that second period, they got a little bit, but you can't come back from a 4-0 deficit, and they couldn't do it tonight. Unable to capitalize on a lot of rebounds out in front, and I can't stress that enough. Steinmeier leaving a lot of rebounds in that slot area.
Yeah, he did a great job, though, just keeping his eye on the puck, like I said, and just doing a great job, and keeping that puck out of his net. And the Granite City offense helped him out a lot by putting 4 points up on the board. I mean, just a great game played by the Warriors.
Cheatham at the other end still played a pretty good game despite the score being 4-2, as he came away with a couple of good saves there, but not able to hold them and get his Redbirds a win here tonight.
Yep, I mean, there's just nothing you could say, Alton did a great job, but Granite City just too tough for him all night. I mean, just flying around everywhere. Like I said, Burton and Witt just using their speed to the fullest tonight. It really showed on the scoreboard.
Well, that'll wrap it up here at East Alton Ice Arena. This was RiverBender Hockey on RiverBender.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next game.
RiverBender.com's live coverage of today's game is brought to you by Ace Hardware. Ace, the helpful place. Jack Schmidt Chevrolet of Wood River. If you don't know where to get the best auto deals, then you don't know Jack Schmidt. Alton Refrigeration, the first choice in quality HD TV and appliances. Quality Buick, GMC, Cadillac, serving the Riverbend for 52 years. Barry Macias, professional independent insurance agents. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Gerard Fisher, American Family Insurance, all your protection under one roof. Alt Memorial Hospital, the best healthcare close to home. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Weber Granite City Chevrolet, Buy American.
First Mid-America Credit Union. New name, same great credit union.